You had your doubts, admit it, you did, but it was Jimmy Rollins who came through in the clutch of Game 4 with the hit to that right center field gap to give the Phils, or should I say the comeback kids of this postseason, the victory and a commanding series lead. And the battle for those coveted spots in the starting lineup won't end anytime soon. OTAs continue through the rest of this week and into next week. In Philadelphia, Dan Serafin, News Channel 40, NBC Sports. Now, if you want some more information about the Pro Batter Simulator, you can check out their website at probatter.com or check one of these machines out for yourself. The nearest one to here is in Lakewood. At our studios in Linwood, Dan Serafin, News Channel 40, NBC Sports. So the stage is set for this weekend as the Hamilton Blue Devils face Timber Creek, hoping to do one better than they did last year and capture the Group 3 state championship. In Hamilton, Dan Serafin, News Channel 40, NBC Sports. The swing is unique.
All of a sudden, here I am.
The same can be said of the pants.
Thanks for having us and have fun today.
But there's nothing outlandish about the good things professional golfers John Daly and Angela Stanford are doing as part of the Skins for Kids charity golf event.
Running shop right here in 2003, this community has always been very nice to me and always welcomed me, and when I got the opportunity to come back and help out, makes it easy.
It's special, and the game's given us that opportunity to hopefully bring a lot of people in, a lot of money in, to raise money for great causes.
We are doing something that's unique to the country right now with this Skins event.
It's a full day on the links with the pros, beginning with a golfing clinic, moving on to a 9-hole round of skins play with local amateur golfers, and finally an 18-hole sponsored tournament.
Just get people excited to go out and play, thinking that, oh, well, I got a tip from John Daly or I got a tip from Angela. If it gets them out on the golf course, and that's great.
The biggest winner, however, is the Boys and Girls Club of Atlantic City.
The Boys and Girls Club are dear to my heart. I have a special interest. I think next year will be the 22nd year that I've done one in Arkansas. So it's a great cause, and I think it's why me and Angela both are here.
Boys and Girls Club, we provide such an awesome service, but a lot of times folks don't really know until they see the billboard.
Every community has a Boys and Girls Club, and even being from Fort Worth, Texas, I think you know how important those organizations are, and if you can support them, then you should. With the help of Daly and Stanford, the Skins for Kids event is expected to raise more than $40,000 for the Atlantic City Boys and Girls Club, and it's a helping hand that both professionals are quite obviously more than happy to lend. In Egg Harbor Township, Dan Serafin, News Channel 40, NBC Sports. Holy Spirit senior Anthony Sarro is enjoying his senior year, fitting right in as a jokester with his classmates.
Yeah, I feel like one of the guys, we call our linemen Chunky Boys, and we call our defense Doom Squad, so I had to give a shout out to them.
But on the football field, Sarro is proving to be anything but the norm. He's one of 90 high school seniors in America selected to play in the U.S. Army All-American Bowl.
He went and performed extremely well at the U.S. Army All-American Combine, as well as a number of other combines. To go along with a superior junior year on the football field, he is that great blend of student athlete. And those guys don't come around a lot. This is a kid with a 3.9 grade point average that obviously excels on the field. It's just a terrific role model, and it inspires the young kids to aspire to that sort of balance in their life, both academics and athletics.
He's very calm. He's a presence, very good in school. He's a great person all around, and it shows in his family. He possesses the leadership skills of what the Army's all about.
Sarro, who's verbally committed to attend Stanford University in the fall, is the first Holy Spirit Spartan to be selected to play in the game, which has featured NFL superstars such as Adrian Peterson, Vince Young, and the Eagles' Deshaun Jackson.
It definitely means a lot. Now you know that hard work and dedication pays off, and to help your teammates, you can do anything.
We've got some very good players coming to Holy Spirit High School. We do a real good job of developing them, and they're being recognized nationally for the hard work that they put in.
And being just one of the guys, aside from the game itself, it comes as no surprise what Sarro is looking forward to in January.
I already know most of all the All-Americans now from going to camp, so we're all friends. We still talk. Can't wait because they said they're going to take us to Six Flags and a couple other, maybe SeaWorld, so it's going to be a fun time.
Thanks to Anthony's hard work here on the football field at Holy Spirit, he'll be showing off his skills in the All-American Bowl. The game is Saturday, January the 8th, and you can watch it right here live on NBC 40. In Absecon, Dan Serafin, News Channel 40, NBC Sports. In the span of 7 seconds Friday night, Thaddeus Young provided the Sixers with a boost that may launch them to the second round.
Dwight, he challenged a little bit, and I spin back. He made a shot. I'd probably say that's the biggest shot ever for me.
The Phillies just outplaying us.
On the year, we were the third best defensive team in the league. If we can't guard them, we're not going to win the series. That's plain and simple.
As a team, we all got to look in the mirror and say, hey, do we want to stop these guys?
The NBA is a game of runs, and it's hard to really put a team out, especially when two teams are competing and fighting so hard, fighting tooth and nail for every possession, for every rebound.
We're gelling, more than any other time this season.
And there's obviously not a better time for the team to put it all together. Now, Iguodala also said the Sixers haven't played their best game yet this series. They'll need another big effort if they want to win the most important game of the series, the next one, Sunday night, right here on the Sixers' home floor. In South Philadelphia, Dan Serafin, News Channel 40, NBC Sports. Hello, South Jersey. A big day for a couple Cape Atlantic League soccer teams. Two squads reaching the semifinal round of the annual Coaches Cup tournament played Sunday afternoon at a neutral site, Eastern High School in Voorhees. And we've got highlights from both games. We'll start on the boys' side. St. Augustine Prep, the top seed, facing Cherokee. No score at halftime in this one. It's the Chiefs, though, that jump out in front in the second half. Dave Schlatter, the dish to Mike Ryan, and Ryan puts it home for the goal to give Cherokee a 1-0 lead. But the Prep has plenty of fight in them, knocking on the door later in the second half. Michael Smith finds Don Pernice. Pernice with a shot, and it's just wide of the net there. The Hermits, though, keeping the pressure on in the second half. A little later, a free kick from Chris Miller, headed by a Cherokee player, and it sends it into the net. Credit Miller with the goal there. Ties this one up at 1 apiece. Cherokee pushing to take the lead back, however. Prep keeper John Richards makes one save, can't hold on. Michael Smith, covering the empty net, makes a sliding save of a ball that looked like it was the game winner, so we're still tied. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Pernice with the ball, a series of moves, a centering pass finding the foot of Christian Gill, and Gill finds the back of the net. There's your game winner. St. Augustine wins it 2-1. The top-seeded Hermits moving on to the Coaches Cup final, where they'll play Rancocas Valley Saturday, 6 p.m., again at Eastern High School. To the girls' bracket now, 11th-seed Absegami taking on Bishop Eustace in their semifinal. The Braves relying on defense throughout much of this one. This is Sarah Martello for the Crusaders with a free kick. Bounces in front of the net. Dangerous here. A header by Dana Bernetich. Just scrapes over the top of the crossbar. Absegami goalkeeper Hannah Powell, she's very strong throughout this game here. Eustace controlling the pass in front to Juliana Arderi, but Paul there to claim it for Gammy. Second half now, another free kick chance for Eustace, and it's going to be another great play from the goalkeeper. Paul using two hands to punch this one out of the way. No goal there. Just seems like whichever team gets that first goal is going to win it. And with 3 minutes left in the second half, here comes Absegami. And the goal, Nicole Belfonte chasing after the through ball. Past the defense all alone, pushes it to the near side and into the net. Your game winner, the 1-0 win. Belfonte the goal. Rebecca Goffer with the assist. Gammy, the 1-0 win. They'll play top-seeded Lenape in their Coaches Cup final. That's next Sunday, 5 p.m., and again, also at Eastern High School. To the NFL, where the Eagles visiting the Tennessee Titans Sunday afternoon, an interconference battle, something the Titans, they've basically mastered. Since 2006, Tennessee has only lost one game against the NFC, and it's a familiar foe to Eagles fans at quarterback for the Titans, former New York Giant Kerry Collins, and he finds a new favorite target today. Second quarter, Collins to Kenny Britt in the corner. Britt, the catch over Ellis Hobbs, score the touchdown, 7-3 Titans, but the Eagles strike back still in the second. Third and goal here, Kevin Cobb finding the rookie Riley Cooper across the middle, and into the end zone. Cooper's first touchdown of his career, 10-7 Birds. Fourth quarter now, Eagles ahead by 9. Not for long, though. First play of the Titans drive. Collins going up top, finding Kenny Britt again, and the product of Rutgers University goes 80 yards to pay dirt. Another touchdown. Collins to Britt. The Eagles' lead cut to only 2 points, and later in the fourth, that lead would evaporate. Guess who? Yep, Kenny Britt again, one more time. Collins, the 16-yard touchdown strike to Britt. That gives Tennessee the lead 27-19. Kenny Britt, 3 touchdowns on the day. The Titans score 27 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, ending the game and sending the Eagles home with a loss. 37-19 is the final. The Eagles are 4-3. They head into their bye week, and after that, they'll take the field again Sunday, November the 7th, hosting the Indianapolis Colts, and it seems like, Jeff, it'll be Michael Vick at quarterback again after the bye week when the Eagles take the field again.
All right. Thanks a lot. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Blitz. Mike, it's time for the Atlantic Care Play of the Week. This week we're going to stay on the gridiron. Action from tonight. It's not a Greco-Roman wrestling strip like Augie showed up, but it is Lower Cape May's Chris Alisea. He takes the handoff here. Doesn't see anything to his right, but he's resourceful. Switches directions, brings it left, hops over one would-be tackler, gets a couple of blocks, and he makes his way to the end zone. The touchdown for Alisea and the Caper Tigers. That play, this week's Atlantic Care Play of the Week.